Damn, your boy need him a lineup. What's good, y'all? I'm just doing a video to let you guys know that I might be bringing back an Underdog's dream. Last video y'all seen, I was at Aurora University, and it was like damn near 2 years ago. That's crazy. Alright, so let me recap the whole story about what happened. Alright, so in 2014, I decided I wanted to go to school again and play football. For the longest, ever since I graduated high school, I've been going back and forth, signing here but not going because of the money, and doing all this and that. And 2014, I was like, you know what, like, I need to change something. I got tired of working jobs. All I was doing was working. Ever since I graduated from high school, all I've been doing was working. Since 6th grade, I've been playing football. I fell in love with football. And once I got into high school, freshman year, I was at Sin in Chicago, Illinois. My freshman year was like whatever. Sophomore year, it was good. It was going good actually. Then all of a sudden I moved to Las Vegas. Went to Legacy High School for a bit. I finished my sophomore year at Legacy High School. Thought I was gonna play out there, but we ended up moving after I finished my sophomore year back to San Diego. Came out here in San Diego, California, and I went to Chula Vista High School. Junior year was like whatever. I wanted to make a name for myself, get known, because I'm a new program and I already know they had their set people, and I just wanted to make a name for myself to let them know, like, okay, my senior year, I'm gonna do the damn thing. Senior year came, I was grinding. They wanted to try me at receiver, but I couldn't catch. I was struggling with catching, and it was a fault on me too because I really wasn't giving my all at wide receiver because I felt like I was a running back and I could make plays at running back, which I did when I got in, but I felt like I never really got an opportunity to show what I can do, but it is what it is. Then I went to Southwestern College after I graduated, and it was the I'm too small thing that kept messing with the coaches because I was like 155 pounds, but I was fast. The thing they was worried about pass protection, and certain situations came down. Like, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't meant for me to play because there was a game I remember. We were beating this one team. I think we were playing Mount San Jacinto, and we were beating them bad. So I was like, all right, we're about to get in. And then all of a sudden, the other team started coming back. And then, and then I ended up not being able to get in. And then we played San Diego Mesa College. When we played San Diego Mesa, I was practicing at both. I was practicing at slot and running back. So we were beating them. And then the coaches, the last drive came, and the coaches, they was going to put me in, but they were debating where to put me out in slot or to put me out running back. And then all of a sudden, the game was over. So I didn't even get to get in. And after that, some stuff happened in my life where I couldn't play anymore. And it was just a rough time after that. Some things just happened in my life that, yeah. So after that, I was going back and forth. I just started working all over again. So I was doing that, and that was like in 2011. That was 2010. So I was just working, back and forth working. And then all of a sudden, 2013 came when I was like, all right, I'm gonna try. I was talking to my girls, some people in my family, my mom and my grandma. Everybody back then, they were telling me, yo, join the military. Because it was like, you just working job to job and this and that, just join the military. But the only reason why I didn't join the military because I felt that little piece that was missing in my life. I love football, man. The one thing that I really live by is that I try to tell people to live their dreams or whatever, because you only got one shot at life. And I mean, when you die or whatever, when that time come, when you gonna be like, damn, like, did I really get to do the things that I really wanted to do? Like, for me, I have a bad taste. There's a bad taste in my mouth from football, because from high school it went wrong, and then junior college it went wrong. So that's why I was like, I should just give it another shot. And my grandma, she told me, she was like, just do what makes you happy. I mean, if you want to do it, just don't be like, I'm gonna do it and then don't do it. Like, just do it. I applied to Aurora University, which was close to Chicago because that's where my grandma was at. And my grandma, she was sick and she was going in and out of the hospital. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me go to this school right here, which is, Aurora is not that far from Chicago. So I was like, okay, I could go over there and then I could go be close to my grandma. Early 2014 came. My grandma, she ended up passing away. When I already signed to the school, and and that shit really hit me hard. And I was just like, you know what? Let me just still go. So when I went to visit her grave and all of that other shit. Like, that shit was so hard. It was so hard. But I was like, you know what? I already signed up and I told her I was gonna try it and do it. So I did. Let me tell you guys right now, once you graduate from high school, stay in school. School is a challenge as it is, but once you take years off and try to get back into it, it's really hard. That I was struggling in my math and my English class. I was only doing good in my criminal justice class. And that I was struggling with that. I was struggling financially because I was saving up money and it was coming out of my own pocket. I was saving up money prior to going to school so I could pay for school because books was expensive. I had to pay like at least $4 something a month. I didn't have scholarships. I tried to apply for loans, but there was no more loans I could apply for, and it was just like, it was crazy. On the football side, since I was coming in as a freshman, they were telling me that they wanted to take it a little bit easy on me because I haven't played football in some years or whatever. But I was actually still doing good, like in practice. Like, I love when we had the inside run drills. There was like a little period that we had when it was inside run where they get the D line, the linebackers, the O line, and us, and we would just run the ball. And I was making good reads, and they was like, yo, like, you're really good. And they already had a star running back there, but they was like, hey, this dude could really like challenge him for it. But I don't know, once it got to like game time and stuff, it was like whatever. I had like, I ain't gonna lie, I had they put me on the JV team. I had some decent runs, I want to say. It could have been better, but the blocking and I was messing up sometimes, but it is what it is. The thing about football, the reason why I continue to play football, because it always bugs me that I was always told I'm good, but I'm not good enough. I'm good, you're doing this right, you're doing that right, but you're not good enough for us to put you on there to have you playing this like that. And I don't know, there's just that competitiveness in me that just want to prove people wrong. I just want to prove all my doubters wrong, and I also want to prove myself wrong, because I don't know, when I realized I wasn't gonna be able to pay football and I was running out of money, I was like, I ended up coming back because I didn't want to be put in a situation where I was gonna be struck with no money, and if anything was to go on, I want to have enough money to fly back to San Diego. And I have all my family in Chicago, but Chicago is not a place for me. I felt like if I would have stayed out there, I would have got into the wrong shit. And y'all already know the reputation of Chicago. I've been working ever since, and I gave up. I gave up on football. I just been playing flag football with the homies, you know, because it fills that little void. At least it's football. And then I have a homie who's doing semi-pro football, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing semi-pro football. I think I should have did this a long time ago. I should have just did semi-pro, but I only thought that I still had hopes on going to the NFL and all that, but right now I just want to play football, and I'll still be able to work. Like, I still might go back to school and just take like classes from here and there. I want to try to get my associates. Now that I'm about to be doing semi-pro, I'm thinking about recording, doing vlogs or whatever. Have somebody record the games and doing all of that, but we gonna see. There's a scrimmage coming up, and I already got my football helmet. I just need my shoulder pads and stuff. So yeah, I might be bringing it back, man. Underdog's dream. I might start doing that, like vlogs from the games and practices and all that. But we gonna see. I just wanted to do a video, let you guys know what's up. So if you guys are interested, let me know. And yeah, sorry for this being so long. I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what's up. So yeah. One last thing, I just want to tell anybody out there who's still out here grinding, trying to accomplish their goals and their dreams, to keep doing what they're doing. You only have one chance at life, so do what makes you happy. There's gonna be people who's gonna be talking shit to you, laughing at you, telling you to give up and this and that, but don't pay attention to them. Once you leave this earth, you want to be able to say that you did everything that you wanted to do.